Most people think studying is torture. They procrastinate, they get bored, they tell themselves, I'm just not a disciplined person. Wrong. The truth is, studying can be as addictive as scrolling TikTok if you know how to flip the switch in your brain. And once you flip it, you'll crave it. You'll start looking forward to it the way people look forward to junk food. Here's exactly how to rewire yourself so that studying feels less like work and more like a dopamine hit. The number one reason people hate studying, they see it as this giant mountain. I have to study for 5 hours. That's like telling yourself you need to climb Everest before dinner. Of course you'll procrastinate. Instead, shrink the task until it feels stupidly easy. Tell yourself, I'll just read one page, just open the book, just watch 5 minutes of this lecture. Your brain doesn't hate studying. It hates overwhelm. And once you start, momentum takes over. Think about it. Nobody opens TikTok planning to scroll for 3 hours. They just check one video, and 3 hours vanish. Studying works the same way. The entry barrier is everything. Your brain is wired for rewards. That's why you get hooked on apps. Every swipe, every like. It's a dopamine slot machine. So use that same mechanism on studying. Break your session into tiny chunks, 25 minutes, 15 minutes, even 10 minutes. After each chunk, give yourself a reward. Not something huge, just a small dopamine hit. A stretch, a snack, a text to a friend. Now your brain starts to associate studying with little wins. Instead of dreading it, it craves the cycle. You basically hack your reward system. Here's another reason studying feels boring. The word itself. Study sounds dry, passive, like something being done to you. Instead, reframe it as a challenge. Every time you sit down, ask, can I beat my last session? Can I recall more than yesterday? Can I finish this faster than before? Your brain loves challenges. It hates chores. The second you gamify progress, the resistance fades. The most addictive thing in the world? Not answers. Questions. Netflix doesn't keep you hooked because it gives you closure. It keeps you hooked because it ends episodes on cliffhangers. You have to know what happens next. So when you study, create cliffhangers for yourself. Stop halfway through a section instead of finishing it. Leave yourself a question unanswered. Write a note. Tomorrow, figure out why this formula works. That way your brain keeps itching for closure. You'll come back to studying not out of discipline, but curiosity. Here's the deepest hack. Stop telling yourself, I need to study. Start telling yourself, I'm the kind of person who studies. Identity beats motivation every time. If you think of yourself as someone who just tries to study, you'll fight yourself every day. But if you lock in the identity, I'm the type of person who learns fast, who studies daily, your actions follow automatically. It's not about forcing habits. It's about becoming the kind of person who doesn't question them. So here's the formula again. Shrink the task. Turn it into a game. Reframe it as a challenge. Leave cliffhangers. Adopt the identity. Do this, and studying becomes addictive. Not in the guilty pleasure way, but in the I can't believe I enjoy this now way. The best part? While everyone else is dragging themselves through misery, you'll be stacking knowledge at 5x speed without even noticing the effort. And that's how you get addicted to studying, the easy way. If you want more hacks that make hard things feel effortless, this channel is where I drop them. I don't waste time with theory. I show you how to flip the switches in your brain that no one talks about. So if you're serious about upgrading faster than everyone else, hit subscribe. Because the next video, it might be the one that changes how you work forever.